Thanks for spending part of your Tuesday morning. It's rainy, it's hazy, but we're here to try and give you some good news like this. A cup of coffee could actually boost your health.
So there's some new research. It shows women who drink coffee regularly in midlife are more likely to have signs of healthy aging. Now, here's the thing about coffee studies.
Yes.
Seems like every 2 weeks there's a study that comes out and says coffee's terrible for you.
It's in and out.
Right? Yeah, right. And then there's a study that comes out and says coffee's great for you. Yeah. So this is a study that says coffee is great specifically for women.
Okay.
Women who drink coffee are more likely to reach older age without chronic diseases, which is great. Also good with cognitive, physical, and your mental health. How much are you a coffee drinker, Suze?
I'm not.
Would you change based on this study now?
I mean, it definitely
Are you stuck in your ways?
I'm not stuck in my ways. My sister says I'm missing out on a very special part of life. So I'm not.
So you've never been a coffee fan. There wasn't anything that turns you.
Tea. You do coffee though, right?
Love coffee.
Love
coffee with my eggs.
With your eggs. This is your day.
Boom, boom. Yeah, this is my day. I love breakfast.
Well, that's
yeah, I do. But in moderation, because you can always, go overboard.
Yeah, so it's funny you mention that because the experts recommend no more than 400 milligrams of caffeine a day. That's around 4 cups of coffee.
That's a good amount.
Yeah, I mean, that's enough, right?
Yeah,
but I kind of wondered when I read this data because I was thinking, I wonder if having a cup of coffee goes along with people who get up early, who maybe are productive, who maybe take a walk. Like there's got to be some correlation right there to a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, actually the study did not look at that. So here's the criteria for the study. The data, they studied more than 47,000 nurses and they were involved in the study, and the women drank 1 to 3 cups of caffeinated coffee per day. They were in their 50s. Participants typically drank an average of 315 milligrams of daily caffeine. By the way, each cup beyond 80 milligrams is linked to 2 to 5% of greater odds of healthy aging.
That's significant, right?
That's huge significant, yeah. I mean, you think about coffee, what coffee does already, it's already rich in antioxidants, which is good. It does enhance brain function, which is good, and it increases your alertness. So if it's going to help you in middle age.
I like this, and I don't like when people shame people for coffee either. And I think this is a good example.
This is a good example of that?
Yeah, I mean, like my dad used to say, hey, this is my vice. If I got to have one, let it be coffee.
I'm glad you mentioned vices and whatnot because the same study found that drinking cola might decrease a woman's likelihood of healthy aging. And there's someone who's typically on the show who is not here today.
We're not going to throw my girl under the bus.
We're not going to throw Heather Brown under the bus.
But she does love a DC, a morning DC.
She
crack,
does.
the morning crack.
Usually at 9 a.m. we hear
9 a.m. Hey, no joke. Like at 8:50, like 8:50 something, we'll hear the crack. We know, oh, Heather's here. Heather's in studio.
So did they do the soda study with the nurses then too? Is that what it was? The coffee and
the soda? I don't know. They didn't say about the soda.
Yeah.
To be continued, I guess to say.
Sorry, Heather, we love you.
We love you.